How's it going, guys? So yeah, I I got addicted to this game. I'm not gonna lie. This is Uma Racing. All right, if you don't know Umamusume, the series, gotcha game, horse girls. Actually, probably more generous than any other gotcha game that I've ever played. But the generosity is a blanket for what I experienced so far. Because that rate up is a lie. All right, I've only gotten a couple of rate ups, so I'm just like not trusting myself to roll until I really know what I want to roll for, and I should probably save, but that's for another time. Anyways, in this game though, you're doing the racing. All right, this ain't no roguelike sort of game. No, you are the Uma. You are a racer, and you get a couple styles. My last video, I had one style to work off of. It was Urara, so I guess you can take that as the Urara showcase because I don't know what I was supposed to do because I only had that one style. So yeah, I won and I lost. But obviously I got 28 wins now. So I feel like I'm a little better. But I did manage to roll a couple styles. So I think I'm just missing two styles from the legendary class of Umas, which is Ogre Cap and Rice Shower. But I have the rest. And this time, I think I'm going to work my way up. Let's see if I can use one of the most underrated Uma styles in this game. Air Groove. Now, Air Groove, so I've researched on the Trello. Oh yeah, there's a Trello, by the way. She requires you to be near someone to use that F skill, Blazing Pride. It debuffs the opponent, or so I've heard. Probably stamina drain, most likely. But I'll see. I'll see what I can do. Alright. Without further ado, I'm gonna try my best, alright? I don't think I'm good just yet. Just because I have 28 wins doesn't really mean anything, okay? I just got lucky. Like all 28 times, I swear. So, let's see if I can actually outperform this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're off. Alright, so what I usually like to do in races nowadays is to make sure my stamina doesn't really hit that much below the white line. I can slow down a little bit, try to get some slipstreams if I can. It's probably not gonna happen. Oh wait, no, it did. Okay. Now, with Air, I missed that one. With Air Groove, it's kind of hard because usually I'm the type of person to attempt to speed up, and you know, I can just do that. I got a slipstream. Alright. What was that? Ogre? That's fine. Okay. So with Ogre here, I want one more slipstream. Just one more. Just give me one more. I guess I'm not doing anything. All right, here we go. All right. Not bad. I think that Urara is actually using Ogre, which got me a little bit scared. But in the end, we did it. So yeah, I used Blazing Pride. I think the debuffs showed, right? I hope they did. But yeah, your game plan is to try to stick to someone. Use your Blazing Pride to just mess up their stamina management a little bit. And then just hopefully front run from there. That's usually how I do it. So, yeah, guys. I only did one race. I could do another one. I could probably lose that one, though. But let's see if I can pull this off once again. 136 is incredible, guys, for someone that's new. But yeah, I think air group's one of the more underappreciated styles of all time. But you know, I feel like with enough practice, everyone could probably use her once in a while. I know it's kind of risky to try and stick to someone near when you're first, second place, especially against Oguri Cap. But trust me, when you get a lot of practice in, I feel like you can do anything. So I'll just do one more race. I don't have to win this time. I basically showcased the actual horse already. All right, I showcased the style, but I'm just gonna do one more, just cause. Win or lose, it's fine. I just don't really like racing against Oguri. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna get triumphant pulsed, but you know what? I guess I didn't. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we race. Sometimes I kind of like to rhythm myself to a horse galloping. So I do double taps. And I don't know how useful this really is, but it just kind of fits, you know, because this is a horse girl game. I'm kind of doing double taps like I'm galloping like an actual horse. All right, I can hold. Boom. Nice. We're doing good so far. Maintaining our stamina is pretty important. Let's see here. Alright, I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. Let me just slow down a little bit. Get that stamina up to above the bar. I'm not in a big hurry right now. I could probably speed up this corner. There you go. Alright, careful not to hit the wall, but sticking close to it is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I think this time I can take a gamble with the spurt right there. You get 2 spurts, by the way. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Then I know this is like useless right now. But hey, I'm kind of I've been kind of overconfident. But hey, did it again. I did it again. I probably should have managed my stamina a little bit better when I popped my zone, my ult. But I hope you guys get the gist of how I play. But yeah, that was the Air Groove Showcase. You most of the time, if you're just really good at the basics, you don't have to find yourself worrying about using Blazing Pride. Oh, 140 is terrible. No, I'm kidding. 140 is the standard. You should probably aim for 140. I've just been hitting like a lot of 130 somethings, but you know, sometimes I hit a 142. I'm like, I don't know if it's the server or something. It could be the skill average for the server that makes the time a little different for a lot of you. But in the end, if you want to try out Air Groove, hopefully this video helps. Hopefully my gameplay helps a little bit. I'm still a rookie, but hey, I hope I just grow more from here. And that's the showcase. If you want to comment down below saying, I don't know, you watched the whole video, type winning ticket, because that's my favorite umamusume right now, and probably of all time. Definitely of all time. I 5-starred her in the actual game. Alright, and if you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe. Click the bell icon to stay notified for when I upload. And just remember that you are not alone in the world. You are worth something. I'm Ninjasifu, and I'm out of here.